the microphone. So this is for CVS, no, computer vision syndrome. Okay, so thank you for sharing this findings with us. Again, my concern is the alignment because quantitative study is really it's logical positivist. So whatever is in the problem statement could be seen, no, in the findings, no. Inana man siya ang quanti compared to quali, which is highly flexible in design. Because you have here the result is if there is high CVS, expected that there is low productivity. I was just wondering why you subjected your data to explore on the relationship between screen time duration, and productivity. When the focus of the study and in the schematic diagram of your study place their sex and screen time, then arrow to CVS, then arrow to productivity. I cannot see the arrow from screen time to productivity, which is quite which is path analysis ang dating niya. So that's one of the things that I would like to clarify, if that is just your initiative as researchers just to present, because anyway the data is already there.
Yeah, I just wanted to present that the sex and screen time duration did not directly affect productivity of the respondents. No?
Okay, but it's not part of the study. It's not part of the intention of the study.
Because the intention was to
CVS to
divide,
productivity. You're looking into the sex and the screen time duration, its influence on CVS, and then CVS to productivity.
Yes.
This is just other perspective. Is it possible that productivity also really, or is also the one influencing CVS?
That could be an interesting point, ma'am, to study also, ma'am, for future researchers.
Okay, because kung productive ka, meaning you have more screen time duration,
yes,
and that's why there is CVS.
Yes,
so that's what I was also looking into. So probably that can also be considered. So in your recommendation, listen, clinical instructors and people in the academy. So because it says that screen time duration affects or influence CVS.
Yes, ma'am.
So the curriculum should not be
yes, no, they can
should reduce the use of gadgets, no. So we are not very you are not an advocate of online learning.
I am, ma'am. Actually, I am, ma'am, because I also believe that online learning is a great platform. But with our study, we encourage regular breaks and also ergonomic study spaces where students could have eye levels with their screens, and also 20-20 rule where they could do their work for 20 minutes, have 20 seconds rest, and then look away for 20 feet away. That's the simple exercises they could do to at least mitigate the symptoms of computer vision syndrome.
So is it possible that when we ask the screen time duration, ingon ang student, ay ang respondent nga, I was engaged for 7 hours, I was engaged for 6 hours, but in those 6 or 7 hours, actually there were instances nga, nilakaw siya, nangihi siya, so it was not included in the investigation.
Yes, ma'am, sadly, ma'am, we just asked them for the total hours that they had in front of screens daily, but with the COVID-19, ma'am, we had the online learning, so most of us actually were glued to our screens for tons of hours a day, so that is why also.
Yeah, it's a question of conserving eyesight versus productivity in the academe.
Yes.
And the answer could be the use of mga anti-rad.
Yes, also.
Okay, and which palit na sada, yeah, another expense. And also, based on findings in studies, there are only respondents, their exposure to screens is minimal. That's why
Yes, ma'am.
they're highly productive.
But it is very prevalent, ma'am, because 50, almost over half of them, though minimal, but there it is very prevalent in nursing education.
And I think to the young generation, gadget is already
Yes, ma'am.
indispensable. So instead probably of recommending them low screen time, you can either include like use of gadgets, or as Ma'am Daisy mentioned earlier, pwede daw ma-choose what type of gadget they're
Yes,
using.
ma'am. Also, they have
Less
blue light filters,
radiation,
yes.
yeah, para malimit ang CVS, because we cannot really, in fact, we have students who are advocating for the use of notepads, or digital notepads instead of just writing down, and they find it very helpful in their note-taking and in their studies. So you cannot compel them not to use
Yes,
gadgets, diba? So congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.